It's interesting only if you look at life as a school, which is basically what brings us here together. Life is learning. Experience being the greatest teacher, we all go through it. And so it's about uncovering those experiences and how to really begin on the path of becoming a learner, a student in life. We remember what we're here to do. But the other concept I wanted to mention is that if you look at life as a stage, and we're all actors on this stage. Basically, you can be anybody you choose to be on this stage. It's just, well, what's missing is the awareness of how to really be free, of how to really act openly, without inhibitions, and to be fully creative. So acting is something that is very, very interesting to me. I've always been fascinated by that, by the theater and the performing arts and music, dancing, of course, which is also a way of expression. But acting in movies, and if you see that there, you see all the different characters, which in a way we all are. So there could be made a movie about us. So think about that. If you think about your life being a movie, do you like that movie? Or if you, well, just for the sake of argument now, or rather just presenting the point here, if you could be whoever you wanted to be in that movie, if you could live in any kind of movie, what kind of movie would that be? How would you think about your, the ideal life, or the ideal you, who you would want to be in life, how you would like to perform, how you would like to function, how you would like to act, how you like to feel. And in terms of thinking about the, for example, how we really, our activities, if you go to school and what we go to school for, what kind of career we have, what we do, these are actually the bigger questions that come a little bit later. I think one of the problems is that we human beings, we are so early forced to think about that. So what do you want to be when you grow up? And during all this time, we don't really learn how to grow up, because we are being grown up somehow. And so we lose that sense of, that awareness, we become unaware. And just become busy. And we were told to do this and not to do that and to think a certain way. But life, really, and that's what we're here to explore. That's what I'm here to present to you, and inspire you to really experience that, hopefully for yourself. Just by watching it, you probably can experience that. If you come to Paltalk, you definitely can experience that. I love being on microphone and maybe eventually have my own talk show one day. Absolutely. But yeah, it's about everybody bringing people together, which is what I do. And to share in the experience, to create really the experience. And it is whatever you want to experience. And whatever you want in life, how you want to live your life. But it's really important to look at what holds you back. I realize that within myself, and I'm not here taking up space to talk about that, but wow, we all have our challenges. Life is filled with challenges. That's what Buddhism teaches, that life is suffering. But then the point is really to move beyond that in order to realize our higher self. Not only realize it, but then the actualization, that's the key. The actually doing it, the living it, the being free, the being fully created, fully loving, fully alive, fully at one. Talked about this yesterday in the room on Paltalk. It comes up a lot, to be in that spirit, to reach at oneness within ourselves. And then we realize there's no separation. And that is where we find God, in that awareness. It's just a way of being. And how we live our life. And how we give love. And how we learn. How we unfold. What we do. How we react. How we think. And we all have been, programmed. That's a sad story. We have become part of the system, so we stop learning. We talked about the problem earlier, but it's about what we can do. And there's something we can do. The good news is you can learn. You can remember. You can change. We all can change. And that's the whole point. That's a point. There are many points. Not to make this too long and to make too many of those points, but I just wanted to take a little moment and share that with you. And so I hope you get to think about that. And it would be nice to talk. Again, I'm going to go back after I upload this video, or maybe while I upload this video, I'll be on Paltalk every day try to be at least between 6 and 8 Pacific Standard Time. So maybe I'll see you there and get to talk to you and just think about that. And not only just think about it, again, which is a realization, then again it's about the actualization. Hence realize to actualize. But again, this is something that I myself have come up with, putting this out there to really bring people together, like on Pal Talk. This is what I do, teacher of learning, practicing philosopher, which basically is, we all are that. We all teach what we have learned and practice our own philosophy. We're all teachers. Everyone I meet, I consider a teacher. But again, this is what I do. This is what I'm here for. And so, if you want to get involved in that, we should really talk. Absolutely. In the meantime, I hope you get to think about that more. I hope you're well. Thanks for watching. And yeah, things are changing, aren't they? I feel that definitely. Maybe you do as well. Thank you.